It's just the purest freedom for me to just fly with a big piece of plastic through the Alps and to not know where you end up in the evening. That's also what fascinates me so much about hike and fly. You hike up somewhere, fly with the forces of nature as far as you can get, and you don't really know where you end up. What I love the most is to see different landscapes from above and exploring new places. I also fly competitions, but in the last few months I just realized I want to come a bit away from that. I really love adventure hike and fly races, but I want to focus a bit more on my own projects and fly a bit less classic paragliding competitions. I am paragliding since 2015 and hike and fly I do since the beginning, but hike and fly competition I am doing since 2021.
Lass mal quatschen.
Oh, das hasse ich sowas. I got into the sport because my mom gifted me a tandem flight to my 11th birthday. No one in my family is flying at all. I never had contact with flying before. It was my very first time when I was 11. I was working every weekend at my mom's mountain refuge and I collected every cent on tips that I got in my hands. And as soon as I was able to pay the license, I went into the paragliding school with a bag full of small money and small pieces, and I said like, there you go, I want to do the license. And they were first like, yeah, are you sure you don't want to make like just a day to check if you like it? And I said like, no, I want to do the license straight away. Also, I was sick in school quite a lot at this time. And it was just before the summer holidays, and then I did it like in 1 or 2 months. I was finished with the license and I was just flying from that moment on. There was nothing else anymore. In 2022 I went to Colombia and did my first cross-country competition there, and then it started to become more and more, and then it just one thing came to the other, and then I just enjoyed the process of learning, meeting new people, seeing new places, and it was just amazing. I grew up in Mittenwald, in the Bavarian Alps, and we spend a lot of time outside since I'm very small, so I'm used to being outside. Home for me is a very hard thing to tell. When some people ask me sometimes and they ask me like, where is your home? It's hard to tell because I lived in Innsbruck, in Garmisch, now I'm in Chamonix, in France, and also during the year I'm moving quite a lot for competitions and just to see new places. So I would say my home is the Alps, but for sure when I see my family, that's home for me. When I'm with them, and just the feeling to be with them is a home feeling. What keeps me motivated is the learning process in paragliding, because I never feel I'm finished with learning. There are so many different disciplines and I just want to become better in every discipline there is. For sure, sometimes you're focused more on one and you never become the greatest in one because you have so many different categories. But that's what I enjoy and what keeps me going, because I want to explore and I want to become better in every discipline there is. So there's never a stop in learning. I'm Celine, I'm a paragliding athlete and I'm from Germany. In future videos, you're gonna see more insights about the sport, and don't forget to subscribe. Tschüss. Ah. Ich weiß es nicht. Irgendwas kommt dann da schon noch in Zukunft.